Hey y'all, Stizzy here, back with Master Detective Archives Rain Code Plus, and the rain seems even more depressing now after that last mystery. Because this is where it all started. Well, not exactly. It started on the train, or the storage closet in the train station, but this is where Chief Yako took us when we first got to Kane Ward, and now he's not here anymore because he's. Spoilers, he was the culprit last time, in the last case. And he was egged on, sounds like, by Yomi Hellsmile. Don't know if Yomi blackmailed him, or coerced him, or what the chief's motives were to listen to him in the first place and murder Dr. Waiska. So, may get some answer to some of those. We may not. Who knows?
Say,
You're leaving the flatty behind? Not leave behind, but Kurumi's here.
Kurumi.
I just promised I'd give him some alone time.
Are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako. Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago. She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
The chief's wife was an Amaterasu researcher?
On top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident. But there seems to be more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed. But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
It's obvious that someone was trying to silence her.
Yeah, Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. In the end, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief wanted to protect most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
And the person his wife accused was... Weska.
Dr. Weska.
Do you know who that is?
No, it doesn't ring a bell. It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency. The chief's final words. I think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Yeah, maybe I'm misinterpreting the chief's words and actions, but
Hey,
maybe
did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
these two guys again. Jeez, I don't know what role they got to play, but yeah, maybe I'm like I said, maybe I'm misinterpreting the chief's words and final act, but maybe he couldn't live with the lie anymore, or without facing the harsh reality that his wife was most likely murdered, probably by Huesca. And because for the majority of this game, since you met him, he's been telling the other detectives to keep their heads down and not attract any attention and just keep sort of chugging along. But I don't know. There's other factors in play. I mean, like, because like Kurumi said, if her and Yuma don't even investigate the secret lab, or if Makoto doesn't invite Yuma to go visit Amaterasu Corporation headquarters, like what happens then? Does Yako, does he try to find some other way to take out Huesca, or find justice or whatever? Who knows? Don't know. But
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a while.
What? This flatty is gonna mix something dangerous into your food. I suggest you stay far away.
All right. What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
did we ever get those groceries for the chief?
I'll go on ahead and make something in the kitchen.
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
Yeah,
I wish you'd be more considerate to me.
What's going on, Vivian?
Does light shine into your world now that you've obtained the truth?
I don't know. It's like you said. I feel as though the world's ended. I tried so hard to find the truth. Should I not have done that?
You should ask yourself that tomorrow. The you of tomorrow will have an answer for the you of today.
As usual, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Vivia. What's that?
It was hidden in the drawer of the chief's desk. It seems like a letter from Anonymous.
Anonymous? You mean Yomi?
Of course, he didn't know Anonymous was Yomi. This letter mentioned the truth behind his wife's death 4 years ago.
The truth?
It describes how Dr. Huesca conspired to murder her. The facts were laid out, cold and calculated. I wonder, how did the chief feel when he read it? It's not hard to imagine him burning with a desire for revenge against Dr. Huesca. By the way, This letter arrived right after I was dispatched to Kanai Ward. In other words, the motive and means were both in the chief's hands.
So the letter was the trigger.
In my ghost form, I've seen the chief staring at this letter in secret many times. Back then, I didn't know what he was reading. But I know the chief was thinking about it constantly. Perhaps the map of the lab was sent together with this letter.
If so, then it was a total setup.
I'm sure the chief deeply regretted using our fortes as part of his crime. Or maybe that's just the truth I seek. Maybe it's nothing more than wishful thinking.
You might be right. I think the chief wavered back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Some people think Vivier is cold-hearted, but I think he cared deeply for the chief. He really did admire him.
Well, I think he's terrible at showing it. He needs to work on his facial expressions at the very least.
By the way, Yuma. Yomi definitely was the mastermind who worked in the shadows to put this together. But that aside, there's one more person I'm curious about.
You mean Makoto Kagutsuchi? I know. Do you think it was a coincidence he brought me to the lab today? Or... Oh, the phone.
It's a call from the WDO. We should go back inside.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't the chief and the other detectives go to Amaterasu because Yuma went with Makoto to the corporation headquarters? I can't remember what triggered that. It's like they got a call or the chief just decided arbitrarily.
I know about Yako Furio. Who could have suspected that a proud detective of the WDO would commit murder?
He doesn't know anything.
If only the World Detective Organization had sent support to Kanai Ward sooner.
Stop it. There's no point in saying that now.
I can hear you. Enough idle talk. Focus. The only thing a detective must do is solve cases. Concentrate on solving mysteries. Emotions will only shackle you as a detective. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. I know you're suffering from the loss of your chief, but the investigation must continue. Until Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is revealed, the great global mystery will never be solved. These are heavy responsibilities. It demands your complete attention.
In that case, please tell us, what is the great global mystery? Many master detectives have already been killed. Keeping us in the dark could lead to more deaths. Like what happened to our chief.
Very well. The great global mystery is
Oh.
a mass kidnapping case.
Huh? Kidnapping?
Yes, countless people from around the world have been kidnapped and taken to Kanai Ward. We are searching for the heinous criminal responsible.
Heinous criminal? Lots of people have been taken to Kanai Ward?
But where could they gather that many people in this city?
Well, I have an idea.
Huh? Seriously?
Alara seems to know something. You'd better go have a chat, Master.
What do you know, Halara?
The restricted area. They could gather all the kidnapped people there.
You're right. That would be the perfect place to hide them.
I was planning on discussing it later, but there is some new information about that place. It appears that the restricted area does in fact have a corpse disposal facility.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
What? That rumor was true?
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
All of this secrecy around the burials. It's suspiciously cautious.
Did someone say mystery?
CEO is that Makoto guy, right? Does he have something to do with the corpse burials?
But how is the global kidnapping case related to a corpse disposal facility?
I know! They are forcing the kidnapped people to bury the bodies!
I doubt it. Why bother kidnapping just for that?
Anyway, there's definitely something happening in the city. Something sinister.
We just don't know what it is.
While we're at it, perhaps I should share the information I've obtained as well.
Huh? You got something too?
That anemic vampire knows something. I sure wish we'd gotten the whole story right away.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Find out what that anemic vampire has to say.
Just a second. I actually apologize. I have to go to the restroom real quick. Okay, my apologies. I usually like to plan those better. My bathroom break better, but right after I hit record, I had to had the feeling, nature calling, and it just got more and more intense, and I just had to go.
I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on here. But while I was using spectral projection to search for the secret lab, I kept hearing about a strange rumor in town. There's a taboo among Kanai Ward's residents. Something they must never discuss in front of outsiders.
Taboo?
He's probably the only one who could have learned that. I doubt anyone would mention it in front of detectives.
So what was it about?
The Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
Huh? That's it? I don't get it.
Well, it does sound ominous. Maybe it has something to do with the mass kidnapping and the restricted area.
But all we have to go on is the term.
The Blank Week Mystery is taboo in Kanai Ward. I wonder if Kurumi has heard about it. I should ask her after this meeting with number 1.
She's an informant who may be hiding information. If that's true, we'll have to torture the info out of her.
That's what... Yeah, you wish.
Mystery in the restricted area. The Blank Week Mystery.
So shitty guy doing the little punches.
Criminal pursued by the WDO.
Just getting ready for the torture sesh.
Far, we're still discovering more mysteries. How are they all connected? What is going on in Kanai Ward?
Detectives, listen closely. If this case is ignored, then more people shall end up becoming the victims of this criminal. The only ones who can stop it, the only ones are us detectives. The World Detective Organization will never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed, understand?
Was he trying to pound his deck or something?
Always for a perfect solution. And as long as I'm involved in this investigation, I will be the one to guide us toward finding that perfect solution. Our moment of truth is finally at hand. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mystery.
What?
What's going on?
What was that flash?
Number 1, I heard an explosion. What's that? Another branch. A news flash. Alright, give me the video feed.
Wait, is he okay?
We bring you breaking news. The WDO headquarters has been struck by a terrorist bombing.
Wow, that was really
Here's
fast.
live footage from the scene. You can see the fierce fire consuming it. For those of you just tuning in,
Terror attack?
Hold on. The World Detective Organization? No way. Impossible.
What is this? What is happening? Master, this is...
What is this?
Oh, that asshole.
Must rewind.
No, it's gas. Everyone, hold your breath.
I wanna die
Jeez.
someday.
Hey, Master!
Not Kurumi too. Yeah. Should have known there'd be something suspicious in it. Did she pass out too? Just Well, that's the end of chapter 4. So I guess that gas was set to go off after the explosion, or we have to show with that news flash? Okay, another S ranking. Been pretty consistent, at least. Let's see. Save card progress, yes. And I'm actually going to save another slot, which is what I probably should have been doing all along this time, but oh well. Where will we wake up now?
Where am I?
Monster!
What was that? Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now. What the heck was that? No, wait, I have to figure out where I even am. This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no.
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. If we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look for someplace else. Kurumi!
She's dead.
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
Sleepy Shinigami.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
I don't know, well, I would tell Kurumi about it, just so she has her guard up. Chapter 5, and then I was gone.
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, first, let's go back in the house here and grab that shard. Alright. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Force your way through? No, let's look for other options first. Yeah, it looks like a rural town in Japan.
It's so scary! Monsters might appear out of nowhere!
Well, then don't
Shinigami,
go ahead.
aren't you what most people are supposed to be afraid of?
That's a good point. Being deaf and all.
Someone's there.
What are they doing?
If they live around here, they might know something.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
You sure about that? Master, is this really okay?
We're just gonna talk, so it should be okay, right?
Boo!
Excuse me. Hello?
Zombie!
Did that person try to bite you? Is that... Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
But there might be something behind here.
Why?
Why are they attacking? Stop complaining and run. Go, go, go! Alright. They're everywhere.
Where should I run to?
Not that way.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
Yeah!
I see another shard.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Not a weapon, but another shard.
What do we do?
Have to find something quick. There's got to be something we can use. That leads outside. There could be other places I haven't checked yet.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines. This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately. An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I think I know where we are. Yuma, this is the restricted area.
Now that makes sense.
Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi. Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Lara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment? Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Restricted area. The restricted area of Kanai Ward where zombie-like creatures wander. I don't know what mystery can be used for, but better to have it. Oh no! Turned into Resident Evil all of a sudden. Come on, girl. Use your legs. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, they were definitely dead.
How? I thought they all died.
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles! Well, they could. Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah!
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons! Well, they could.
Clearly, you haven't played the later Resident Evils.
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
Sorry, girls. Gotta take off here.
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
Attack humans?
They eat human flesh.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Homunculus nutrition source. The homunculi who wander the restricted area seem to subsist on human flesh. Wouldn't the homunculi already here have eaten the corpses that they bring?
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
I want to look around and see if the others are here too.
Get out this way.
Maybe all the corpses get brought to this processing factory that they were talking about. And then that's where they get turned into homunculi. Oh hey, it's our good buddy the priest.
The one sitting over there, is that the priest from the mailman case?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea. Stop already! You'll just get attacked again if you try to talk.
No, master, no.
But I might learn something new, or figure a way out of here.
How's it going?
Father? Do you remember me?
Or maybe not.
See? What did I tell you?
Shachi! Oh, there's the Cardi. There's the worshiper.
These people are supposed to be dead! What is a homunculus anyway?
Ah, get off you. Kick her. Smash her head in. I'm trying to sneak up on us.
A fence? Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
Electrified.
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
Don't whiz on it, whatever you do.
Would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
must have drawn them here.
Reaction to sound. Homunculi react to and are drawn towards sound.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
Ah! There are zombies over here too!
They even gave them raincoats. Because I'm certain those girls did not have raincoats when they died. Just taking you down with me. Oh, that is gonna leave a mark. Rolling down that rocky hill.
Master! Master! You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
It's not my fault. At least he didn't lose his hat.
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
It must be the facility, or the processing plant or something.
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside. It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
Oh. I didn't see where that was. Then on the other side of the porta potty here? It's one of those temporary toilets they always have at construction sites. So does that mean some construction work was being carried out? It looks like a permanent fixture, though. It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby. I don't think so.
Looks like we can get in here.
These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place would be pitch black without them. But Yuma, if they're switched on right now... Yeah, someone is watching over this area. We better tread carefully. Oop.
Hello?
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
Unmanned factory. A factory operating in the restricted area of Kanai Ward where no one should be.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway. This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Good advice, fellow Resident Evil fan. Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it. Yeah, I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
Oh my god.
They're over here too.
There are meat buns. This is a... Oh, is this a Soylent Green situation?
The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who? A conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it? Let's go in a bit further and find out.
It's the meat buns.
Yuma?
nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Huh? Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
Hey, Kurumi!
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am. I just know. The truth awaits us up ahead, in the guise of a monster. Will I really be able to face it?
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
What could this dreaded secret possibly be? Oh, I think I got an idea, though. Just seeing the conveyor belts with the meat buns, that's gotta be it. Gosh. Guess this whole game we've been hearing about, oh, we love the meat buns, but what are they made of? So, but I think we'll have to find out next episode. This one's getting a little long, and I think this is a pretty good little cliffhanger to leave it on, but I'm gonna be recording right after this, trust me. I am dying to know what secrets this factory holds. So thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you for the next one as we try to see if we can figure out what the mystery is behind this very, very foreboding factory. So I'll see y'all next time. Till then, y'all take care.